Hello, this is Jamie Baker. Today I'd like to tell you about the outcomes of my capstone project. In the beginning of my project, I constructed 3 inquiry questions. The first one, will providing 4th grade art students with customized web-based course content increase more effective use of classroom time and increase engagement? In the project, I developed a series of instructional videos along with instructional text that I packaged in iBooks. As a result of utilizing this technology in my practice of teaching art, I became much more organized in my instruction and engaged in my students' artwork. The students utilized the iBook with art history content and instructional techniques to view on the iPad or iPod. The students demonstrated their understandings and interpretations through real-life creation of artwork and techniques. I was amazed at the one-on-one time I got to spend with my students in my visual art classes. My second inquiry question was, will content-specific video podcasts increase retention of basic art concepts among 4th grade art students? Because all instructional resources were provided to the students on the iBooks, they did not have to rely on their whole group instruction for all of their knowledge. They were able to go back and repeat different segments that they needed to complete their artwork. I believe this did give them the resource to be able to increase their retention of their specific art skills that they learned over the course of the project. My last inquiry question states, will a web-based children's art museum such as Artsonia provide 4th grade art students with a real-world audience, therefore increase engagement? The boys and girls were suddenly intrinsically motivated to do their best on their artwork, knowing it will be published on the internet. Uploading their own artwork to Artsonia gave a relevancy to the purpose of creating artwork. The goal of my action research plan was to increase engagement in my 4th grade elementary students with the implementation of mobile learning with teacher-created content on an iBook that could be hosted on an iPad or an iPod Touch. My expectation was that engagement and organization would increase, and I measured these through a survey that was given before and after the project to all students. One set of questions measured their excitement of publishing their art on the internet. Before the project, 90% of the students claimed they didn't like their artwork being published to Artsonia, but after the project, 100% of them said they enjoyed their artwork being published. Artist statements and comments were measured by the last 2 questions of my survey, and they both showed growth in engagement. 17 students said they didn't know and didn't care about publishing an artist statement in the pre-survey. None of the students marked no to the artist statement in the post-survey.